Okay, Harry, thank you so much for coming on Drawn Together.
Thanks for having me.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not good at drawing.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to draw. It's kind of really hard, I'm not going to lie.
Why would you do that?
It's the best thing I could think of. Okay, so you have the show coming out, right?
Yeah.
About marrying you.
Correct.
So we're going to draw you at the altar.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, can you do that?
Yeah, I was there, so
You were at the altar.
Yeah.
Did you get married?
it's a whole thing.
What can we expect from this show?
Are we starting? We're drawing
Yeah,
now?
yeah. As you talk, if you can.
Oh my god.
I know, I'm sorry.
I have to multitask?
It's good for ADHD. If you have ADHD, it'll be good.
But
though.
I'm a man, we can't do that.
Oh, you
Men
can't
can't
multitask.
multitask.
Okay, who told you that?
I think my brain.
That you can't multitask because you're a man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What can we expect from the show?
A lot of tears
From you or from the girls?
from me.
Okay.
A lot of them, like, laughs and giggles and silliness. A lot of love. It's exactly what The Bachelor wanted to be. But
Wanted
couldn't.
to be?
Yeah, but couldn't.
Why couldn't it?
Because I think The Bachelor is played out, and it's not as, the stakes aren't as high as this. The ceremonies are way more impactful. Like, everyone has real diamond engagement rings, so, like, when they're leaving, they have to take it off and put it back in the box. Whereas, like, who's handing out roses? Like, that's not real life. You
Wait,
know?
I'm confused. On your show, you have real rings
Yeah.
that you have to put back in the box.
Yeah, so if you get eliminated, I'm taking it, put it back in the box.
Oh.
Go home.
Okay. So
Yeah.
everyone gets rings at the beginning and then you
Yeah.
take away?
Yeah, all their dream rings. They submit it to Netflix, like, this is the dream ring that I want if I want to marry him. And they get it.
Oh, that's kind of really sad.
It's really
That's kind of fucked up.
It's really sad.
That's kind of fucked up, though. Why are you doing that to those girls?
I didn't. My friends were the ones getting rid of them.
Huh? Aren't
Yeah.
they marrying you? Aren't they trying to marry you?
They are, but my friends were, like, the ones that were eliminating people.
Okay, how is this show going to have more than one season? Because, like, you're saying The Bachelor's played out. When it's on,
Yeah.
like, season 28 of Marry Harry, it's like, guys, we're not going to marry Harry.
No, so the show is called Let's Marry, ...
Yeah.
So the next season will be Let's Marry Khloe Kardashian.
Got it.
Let's
Oh, Chloe's
marry-
coming on?
Yeah, for sure, she'll do it.
Yeah.
She loves me. Let's Marry Dom Gabriel. Like, it could be any.
Okay.
Obviously, mine rhymes,
Yours rhymes.
but I think for it to have
Next one can be Larry
Larry
King. David.
Larry King, he's doing it.
He'll probably do it.
I heard he's coming on.
Yeah, I heard he's coming on. Okay, that makes more sense. You said
Yeah.
The Bachelor's played out. Have you watched The Bachelor?
No, never.
Do you have something against The Bachelor, maybe?
No, I just think because, like, every show needs a rendition. Is that?
Yeah.
I'm using big words because I'm drawing.
You're wearing glasses and you're drawing.
That's me.
Big words. Yeah.
But I think, like,
I drew a desk, by the way. So,
a desk.
yeah, by accident.
Is that an altar?
It was going to be an altar, and then I accidentally drew a desk, so now I have to draw you next to the
Okay.
desk and make it
Yeah,
an
yeah.
altar
I
somehow.
could be at a desk.
This is bad. Okay.
But yeah, I just think that everything needs a newer, updated version, and, like, The Bachelor couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And now we have this.
What about yourself? Were you like, oh, a bunch of girls are going to want to marry me?
Honestly, nothing. I was quite surprised how many people signed up.
Really? How many people?
I think we had over 10,000
over
applications.
10,000.
Yeah, when I posted about it, they said the website went down.
That's kind of a flex.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, but I'm like, but then my imposter syndrome was like, oh, these people just want to be on a Netflix show.
You have imposter syndrome?
All the time.
Really?
How do you not, like, how would you not have it?
I would have thought you were at a point where you're like, no, I know people want to marry me.
No, I never.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that, like, that is,
That's never going to happen, you think?
well, I think some people want to marry, obviously.
Obviously,
No,
10,000.
everyone deals with that.
Yeah,
Everyone deals
I
with
agree.
imposter syndrome. And, like, I'd be lying if I was like, yeah, I feel, like, so deserving. I feel like all these people really care about me. But, like,
Yeah.
I just know it's not a real thing.
How'd you come up with the idea for the show?
I didn't. Netflix called me and they were like, do you want to get married? And I was
Okay.
like, yeah, I would love to do that. That sounds cool. And then they called Alex Cooper and she was like, I need to help him.
Did she give you advice or something?
I
on
just
getting
think
married?
her relationship with her husband is kind of all the advice and inspiration that I need. Like,
Okay,
they're just, they love each other so much, and just seeing how they support each other through thick and thin is really special. So I just think that just watching them operate and build their empire together is everything.
Yeah. What's like the biggest lesson you've learned at Unwell, would you say?
I just think that it's so important to have good people around you and people that support your dreams. Like, Matt is like the fuel in Alex's rocket ship. Like, she just, like, they bounce off each other so well, and, like, I'll see them and, like, we're talking about this at dinner, like, they get so excited about ideas together.
Yeah.
And I think that's so fundamental. And so, like, if anyone had half of what they had or have, you'd be lucky you'd be in a very good relationship.
Yeah.
They're so special together.
In your show, you're kind of were you looking for that, I guess?
Yeah, I feel like I have two big relationships in my life that I idolize. Like my friend Sonny, who's on the show, his wife, him and Drea, like they're just perfect together. They're the perfect kids, perfect life. Everything's amazing. And I think Matt and Alex, they're just so good together. How do I draw a human?
This is the worst drawing I've ever done.
You're lying.
No. Like, okay, so here's what happened. I drew a desk by accident.
Okay.
And then now I'm making the desk like the altar. So I'm drawing you guys, like, I'm drawing you and, like, a girl really tiny, but it's, like, real, like, you both look like you're deformed a little bit.
That's okay. It sounds about me.
It's, like, not great. She might be taller than you by accident. I don't know if that's ever happened to you.
No, but it's a first.
What is something you think that will surprise people about the show?
Seeing me deal with grief and, like, the reality of losing my dad. Like, we go back to New Zealand. And it's the first time I've gone back since he'd passed. And it was, like, a year on the mark. And then seeing my family first time, like, I think watching me actively try and navigate grief as well as like a very difficult decision, like who's the perfect person to marry.
Yeah.
I think that's what people will be surprised about that because they probably think I'm going to go on and be crazy and be the old version of myself. But
what's the old version of yourself?
Just think my early 20s, like on these dating shows, is like just to be a crazy naughty sausage, you know?
A naughty sausage, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I just think that like this is really bad.
Yeah, no, this might be the last episode of the show ever after I've seen my drawing.
Really?
You're not a naughty sausage anymore. I mean, you're still dating a bunch of girls at once on your show, so I feel like maybe it's there a little bit.
It wasn't my choice. You know?
Right, they made you.
They
forced you. Yeah, totally.
I'm 29 now, I'm almost 30. Like if I kept being the same old goose that I was, then it would be...
Yeah.
Wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
You know?
How seriously did you take the dating thing? Were you like, oh, this is a show, it's going to be, fun?
I was so stressed.
Really?
Yeah, because, like...
I guess that makes sense. You're, like, trying to get married.
Yeah, I don't want to waste anyone's time. I think that was the biggest thing that I was really worried about was just all the girls being there and, like, knowing that they took work off, knowing that they bought the outfits, they did it, like, they bought their makeup, they told their friends, they were so excited about this. And I think that was just the biggest thing is, like, knowing that, like, okay, I don't want to hurt any of these people and I don't want to waste their time. So I think that's what got really scary for me.
Yeah.
Because that's like a big part of a show. And like you can't marry all of them, which would have been great because they were awesome.
What is a lesson in dating that you've learned the hard way?
It's just how important trust is and like not breaking that. I think trust is the most important thing.
How'd you learn that the hard way?
I just think I made so many mistakes and lost so many people's trust. And like, yeah, I feel like everyone does in their early 20s.
If you could erase one viral moment of yours from the internet, what would you pick?
Probably talking about getting Botox in my sausage.
Wait, why'd you do that?
Because my friend did it and he thought it was funny.
But like, what's the benefit of that?
It was like PRP and Botox. So basically they take your white blood cells and they spin it and then they put it in the thing with Botox and they put it in you.
But why?
Just makes it like a little bit heavier and hang a little bit lower.
Oh.
It makes you a little bit more confident.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked for like 6 months and then I was like...
So you regret talking about that though?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not that, like...
Yeah, I
feel like that's not that bad.
Know. Talk about a lot of things, but...
Yeah. Does being famous online make dating harder or easier?
I think dating's hard all the time.
All the time.
Just in general, I think dating's hard, and I think with extra eyeballs and and this is really bad, and extra opinions, it like doesn't help.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I really struggled with that, but it's all good. It's what we signed up for, you know. And I think now I'm in the best spot ever.
I mean, it is what you signed up for, but at the same time, like you didn't know that was gonna happen when you went on your first show. There's people from that show that no one knows today.
Period.
Like, just saying.
Yeah.
I don't even mean that as a diss. I just mean like you didn't know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
You meant it as a diss because you're way bigger than other people on the show. Anyways, I keep accidentally dissing people I don't even mean to. What's a misconception people have about you online?
That I'm really mean to people, I guess.
People think you're mean?
I guess, like...
What?
I always see stuff, people like, he talks about women poorly, and I'm like, where?
Do you?
I'm like, where? People just say that to say it. Like, I think it's just like a buzzword. I'm like, where have I done that?
Have you done that?
Like, I think maybe in the past, like, I've been colourful about hookup culture.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
There's never been...
I didn't know people thought you were mean, to be honest.
Well, I'm only saying it because I saw an old clip of, like, someone talking about me, and I keep getting tagged on it from, like, ages ago. And I remember I commented on it, I was like, it's been 5 years, please leave me alone. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I just think, like, people just want to be bitter to be bitter. Like the thing that upsets me the most is people comment stuff on Dom's post, and he's my best friend, and like with no Google, no fact checking, no nothing, and they comment like it's law, and I'm like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, yeah, they're bored.
Yeah, like,
right?
get a hobby, draw,
literally draw. Do you read like the comments online and stuff? Because really
all the time.
Do you try not to?
Nah, that's good.
To read them?
Builds
You're the first person I've ever heard say that.
Builds character.
Yeah, but they're wrong usually.
Guys, leave every comment you ever feel about me.
Okay, don't about me though. Go to his page. Don't leave any comments about me on here.
Yeah, helps the algorithm. The more people talking,
it is true that they don't realize that. Like I get comments that are like, I never want to see this shit, and it's like, well, if you comment that, it's gonna show up on your phone.
Yeah, now
more.
you're engaging with the algorithm. So they're gonna show you more of it.
Who's the most famous person who's randomly DM'd you?
Justin Bieber for sure.
What did he say?
I think it was after Tilt the Handle, and he was just like checking it and make sure it was all good. Like he's the nicest person ever.
That's sweet.
He's the sweetest dude I've ever met. I've had the pleasure of hanging out with him a couple times, and he genuinely is the coolest person.
Really?
And the sweetest guy ever.
Have you ever seen someone on a reality show and been like, I want to reach out to give them advice?
Yeah, I think I was doing that early days of like Tilt the Handle, like season 2 and season 3 and season 4. Like I was making sure that they were all good, but then they all like quickly like turned on me, and I'm like, oh, you just want to be famous. So I'm like,
oh really?
So I just stopped doing that.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you watch Love Island this season?
Oh my god.
How good was that?
I've never watched it before. This was the first season I watched.
Really?
You know what I do hate? I hate all the people from the previous season going, yeah, no, I'm not watching it. It's like I just hate that because like stop being too cool for it. Like it's
what gave you what you have now.
It's what gave you what you have, and also like no one's too cool for that show. Like it's the coolest show ever, and I'm telling you now, if you guys like, I was the first comment on literally every post because I had the post notifications on. I was aggressive.
Yeah.
In my commenting, I'm like, if you guys comment on those posts, you'd be even bigger. Like if you kept writing it.
Right. Who's your favorite from the season, or who do you like?
Honestly, I am a big fan of Casey and Titi.
Really?
Yeah, I've been watching their videos, and I'm like, oh, they look so beautiful together.
Casey lost me for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, but I think him and Titi are really cute.
I just like how they've handled it after. They look very classy.
Yeah.
They look very put together. They look perfect together.
What about Bryce and Trinity though?
Oh my, well they're the
best.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at everything they're posting.
They're so obsessed with each other, and they love each other, and that's perfect. I had Dylan on my podcast.
Oh yeah.
And
I like him. I think he's so sweet.
Sweetest guy ever.
Yeah.
So lovely, and like so like him and Kenzie. What I understood, this is my take. I've met Kenzie, but she's just so excited about everything.
I agree.
And I love that.
Yeah. I love Kenzie.
I love that people like. I love showing that you're a fan of something and like being excited about things. Like when the first day when she's in the villa, like you could see she could not believe that she was there. Like that was the coolest thing ever. Like looking around, the biggest smile. I'm like, that's perfect. Like she can't hide her emotions, and like I love that about.
It's more endearing than getting there and acting like you're too cool. How did your podcast get started at Unwell? Like how did that come about?
I was doing Call Her Daddy, and after it, she's like, "Don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna start a network, and I'd love for you to be there." And I was like, send me a contract, I'll sign it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I literally was like, I'm not going to read it, I'll sign it.
Did you know her before that, or was that kind of when you got to know her, is when you did Call Her Daddy and started there?
We've been, like, industry friends.
Yeah.
Since, like, 2020. But then as I got in Unwell, like, she's been very hands-on with everything. So she's been good, like, been in her house for dinners, and we hang out as much as we can. Like, she's the busiest person alive, and she's about to have a baby, so
she's very busy.
I'm sure I probably won't see her for a while because she's going to be...
Oh, you're not going to be like the Godfather?
No. I don't...
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I was like, no way. No, I think they have better people in their lives for that
They
job.
don't want you as the Godfather? Are you serious?
Way better people for that job. I've already have a godson, and he's perfect.
You do?
Yeah, he's perfect.
Aww.
He's my best friend.
If there's someone that you're like, I want them to start a podcast on Unwell, who would you pick?
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll do that.
Common theme of the day.
She'll see this and she'll do that.
She watches this show.
This show?
Yeah.
She does. She told me.
Yeah, I heard it.
You like the Kardashians? You brought up like 10 of them.
Have I really?
You brought up Khloe earlier.
They're just like...
No, I know. They're like iconic.
They're the ones.
I know, but
I don't know who else would be good. Like, who's good at talking?
I feel like one of the Mormon wives should start one.
They need a podcast.
They all need a podcast.
They all need their own thing. Like, not together, because they'll just bite each other.
Not together.
Yeah, but I think, like, all one, Miranda.
By the way, like, when you came on Mormon Wives, I wasn't going to ask about this. It was, like, the hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
Oh, my God. I'm glad you had a good time.
I know you didn't.
That was an experience.
Okay, are you ready to reveal these drawings?
Yeah. You want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Let's go at the same time. Mine's, like, really good.
You're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yours is really good.
No, it's like Yours is way better than mine.
No, when.
Oh, why are you a refrigerator?
I don't know how to draw a body, but I do.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah.
Do birds.
Okay, good job. I like the birds. Yours is way better than mine. Okay, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.